come with me while I get ready, and we're gonna go to a rave all by myself tonight, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I go to raves by myself, like, honestly, all the time. This is a very regular thing, but I don't talk about it very much on this page, and considering I sell rave starter kits, I figured I would just take you guys, honestly, along the journey with me to, like, my getting ready. We're gonna talk a little bit about it, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of what it's like going to a rave by yourself and kind of how I vibe, because I'm very, very, very comfortable going to a show by myself. I'm never gonna let not having someone to go with me deter me from going to a show. And I live an hour and a half from San Francisco, so that's why I gotta get ready right now. I need to leave in an hour. I have to drive an hour and a half to San Francisco for the show tonight to go see Flux Pavilion. Okay, I just curled the little bottom part of my head. Now we're gonna do the top part, and we're gonna talk about the fears that a lot of people have with going to raves by yourself. In fact, I'm embracing one of my own fears tonight. I have something going on with my eye. I don't want to talk about it. I'm kind of insecure about it. You're lucky I'm even showing up on camera. Point being, I don't think I can wear mascara tonight. And I don't even wear much makeup. Like, mascara kind of is my makeup. I think I have to go kind of barefaced tonight because I don't want to make this worse. So that's really uncomfortable and kind of scary for me, not gonna lie. But I have a cute fit planned as well too. But this place has a freaking dress code, so I'm getting the deets in the Radiate group chats right now and trying to figure out if they're gonna yell at me if I try to wear fishnets. But I can still remember the first show I ever went to by myself. It was actually Millennium. But yeah, I full send it quite frequently, honestly. And the first show going by myself, I was so nervous. But now I can say I've probably gone to at least like 40 different shows by myself. I be doing this regularly. And I usually go sober because I want to keep all my wits about me, and I have to drive an hour and a half home afterwards as well. But I am not much of a partaker anyway. I'm more of a sober raver gang. I don't even really like alcohol. I'm more of a, if you know what I mean. So there's that. I just send it, go by myself, keep my wits about me. That's honestly my first piece of advice when you're going by yourself, and a lot of people's fears with going alone is safety reasons. So I also never tell anybody that I'm by myself. I've been asked before when I'm at a show, like, oh, are you here with anyone? Are you here by yourself? Always say you're with people. I know I love the community, and truly, yes, plur is everywhere, but you don't fucking know who's gonna be at these shows. You don't know who's gonna try and talk to you. Someone's like, oh, are you here by yourself? I'm like, oh, I'm just waiting for my friends. They'll be here in a little bit. Move. Don't tell them that you're there by yourself. As far as anyone knows, your friends are over there. Point. Far somewhere into the crowd if you have to. You know what I mean? That's also my favorite excuse to get away from guys who are trying to talk to me and corner me when I'm by myself. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. My friends are, I'm supposed to go meet up with them. I think I see them over there. And then you disappear into the crowd. So in terms of safety tactics, those are my couple of main ones. I'm trying to think about other things because honestly, this has become kind of second nature to me to go to shows by myself, even festivals. I will literally full send a festival out of state by myself. I don't know if I just got like major balls or if I am just like, I am pretty confident, but it took me a while to get comfortable and familiar in the scene. And honestly, the first couple of times I went alone, it was more so like I had people cancel on me. I did Life is Beautiful Las Vegas, and I want to say it was 2020. Yeah, it was 2020. And no, actually it was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. And I was supposed to go with somebody. I actually kind of got ditched, not gonna lie. I ended up being there by myself, and I kind of had no choice but to embrace because I was like, I paid all this money. Like, I'm not about to just sit in my spot by myself, like, in this, like, Airbnb that I rented. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna send it. And when I tell you, truly, just being able to have trust and belief that, like, you will find the people that are meant for you, I mean it 150%. Even at Life is Beautiful, I ended up meeting this blacklight reactive artist, Blacklight Visuals, super great guy. Actually, I'm going to be wearing one of his fanny packs tonight, but they do the body marbling. He's like the OG creator. I met him because I was by myself wandering around and wandered into this random little parking garage at Life is Beautiful because I needed a little rest from all the people, and I was lured in by the blacklights, and I met them. But also, other reasons why I prefer going to shows by myself. Here's a random one. Not having to worry about what everyone else is wearing. I mean, you already shouldn't have to worry about what everyone else is wearing, but sometimes I tend to have, like, friend groups where people want to coordinate fits, but sometimes I'll overthink my own outfit, and I'll change it, like, 8 times because of what everyone else around me is wearing, and it's really refreshing to, like, already know what I'm wearing tonight and not even feel like I need to question it or anything. I get ready a lot faster when I go by myself, just straight up, honestly. No offense to any of my girlies, but, like, I like to just kind of be on it and be in my own zone and be in my own space, and, like, that's the big reason why I love going alone, because it's just me and my element. I get to bounce around wherever I want, to weave my way through the crowd. I will make my way across like every part of the venue when I'm there by myself. But sometimes when I'm with a crowd, I catch myself kind of lingering in one place or not wanting to leave anyone behind, and kind of, that's not honestly really my style. I am a side quester at heart. Like, I love bouncing around. I love meeting new people. I'm always taking my candy and my trinkets, and that's my number one way of making friends. I love being able to share and give things to people and spread the love and spread the plur, even if it's just like, oh, I love your dancing, here's a mini ducky, or like, here's a festy card, or hey, you want to trade candy because I see someone else is wearing candy. Like, I always go straight to the girls' bathroom too, because just that extra boost of confidence when I first arrived to a venue of just like the girls in the bathroom, I don't know, it really does it for me. It really does, personally. It just gives me that extra confidence boost to just like make my way all around throughout the whole night. Another reason why I love going alone is because of the freedom, aside from the freedom it gives me to move around freely. There's no concern about everyone's different vibes after the event. So half the time I could just find my way to an after party, or I've been lucky enough to honestly end up getting to meet like a good amount of artists because I'm just kind of chilling by myself and end up like, I honestly, those are some other story times so I'll have to go into another time, but like, I meet a lot of artists and usually it's when I'm by myself. Not even gonna lie. I do use my art sometimes, especially when I'm going by myself. I'll like go with an intention or mission. I'll bring like a little to give to the artist, or I'll bring like a painting and piece of artwork, or even one of my blankets. Hippie Sabotage, I gave one of my blankets last year. Given Millennium a blanket, given Lane 8 a blanket. Who else? Roman Silver has a blanket. I've also gifted, see what I'm saying? It's just so empowering being able to go to a show by yourself and like make the connections and meet the people and just really get to stand and speak for yourself and be fully in your own energy and not have to like really worry or be concerned about anyone else. Because I'm rave mama. Trust me, I go to plenty of raves and festivals with plenty of people as well too. And for me, for certain artists and for certain shows, it's really nice being able to just check out, not have to worry about everyone else's concerns, and just be able to kind of like focus on myself and my own personal experience. It's my way of kind of treating myself. My friends actually kind of know that when I'm like, oh no, I'm going to the show by myself, like they respect it because they understand that going to shows by myself is like important to me because it fills me up in this different way of just getting to be my full social butterfly self. So I can understand, though, someone who's a little bit more introverted hearing this perspective and hearing me talk about this, they're like, I could never, like, I could not. But I don't know. I just want to encourage you guys to, like, you don't need a group to go. A lot of people have never even been to their first rave or festival because they feel like they need people to go with. And honestly, I'm telling you, you can go by yourself. You can. It might be like a confidence, mindset, blockage thing. You may need to talk through some of the fears. That's what I'm here for. I'm Rave Mama. DM me. Y'all know my DMs are open, right? Like, I'm just a girl, okay? I know I got, like, some followers on here or whatever, but I'm just a girl. You guys can DM me. And if there was enough interest in it, like, I would open a package where people could, like, book calls with me. And you guys could be like, I'm going to my first rave, like, and I will give you all the tips and advice. I will give you homework, girl. Like, I want to encourage you guys. Like, no, you should not be going to these events and, like, keeping yourself from these experiences because of, like, fear and feeling like you can't just do it by yourself, because I'm here to show you like the walking living proof that like you can. And I'm the girl, I didn't have friends in high school, okay? I had crippling social anxiety. Actually, that might not be fair to say crippling social anxiety. I mean, I do though. I do. I've had to conquer my fucking fears, you guys. It has not been easy. I've come a long way, and I believe you can too. Okay, now there's really only a minute left of this video, and I said I was going to take you guys to the show with me, so let's just finish getting ready. I'll show you guys the fit, and then I guess I'm going to make a part 2 of me actually going to the event. Okay, I put on whatever makeup I feel like is going to be okay for now. Just a little bit of blush and bronzer and my eyebrows, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do mascara. I want to so bad, but I'm not gonna because I will hate myself tomorrow. Let me go change into the fit and show you guys what we're working with. And we're back. Here's the fit. It's literally just a giant t-shirt. I am wearing little Rave bottoms underneath it. And I've got my fishnets and my fishnet gloves. Shirt by Little Savage Design. I think this is what I'm wearing unless I'm not allowed to wear this. So, okay, I'll be back with part 2. But I just cannot with this fit. I need to figure out what my shoes would be, but so cute.